Oh good. What is up guys? It's Brandon here, back at you guys with some more Binding of Isaac. I understand it's been a while, I know I've been meaning to get through this, it's just been hectic. But before I get started on the rage-inducer fun we always have with this game, I would like to let you guys know that I've been hearing back from one person on the video about what should be uploaded more. I'm kind of into a rut where I don't know what to upload, and I wanted to go to you guys to see what you guys would like. That person commented Overwatch. I have been tempted to do Overwatch. I don't know how the policy and licensing terms for YouTube works with it, because I know I couldn't stream or upload Dragon Ball Z Universe 2, because I was going to do some arena stuff in there and then just stream it, and if I lose, I lose, I don't care, but I'd be just streaming that. So that's more or less going to be on Twitch. I do have other games that I would love to put on YouTube and or Twitch, but the issue with that is I don't exactly have the ability to play them, because the games that I'm talking about are like 7 Days to Die, to which you need at least need 2 or 3 more people to have good content, because then you're just running around alone, and that's not fun. So I'm trying to find people that play it and that are okay being on stream and or being on YouTube, and that's a little harder. I would like to find fellow YouTubers out there in the community, and if any of you guys are YouTubers that would like to play it and they have that game for the PS4 and would be willing to stream that and defend or upload with me, I'd be willing to collab. But that's up to you guys. And even if you don't, if you would love to be in that video, let me know, and I can get a group of us together and we'll all play that game. I don't mind. I'd love to upload that. That game is so much fun. But if you guys like to see Overwatch, let me know in the comments below. And if there's anything else you guys like to see, let me know. I'm kind of in a rut where I don't have the ability to go out and get anything right now, but as soon as I get the ability to, you guys already know what game I'm getting. So that's pretty much what I've got to say. But also, before I get started, hit that bell icon so you get notified whenever I upload. I don't want you guys to miss any of my uploads. And if you see that box red, it means you're not subscribed. Hit that subscribe button so you can see when I upload. I feel like you'll like it, but then again, my fat retarded ass does some stupid shit. And as guys know, I don't have any sort of filter because I don't do this for the money. But let's do this, guys. I've been playing this a little bit more than I normally did, so I've beaten the heart. I've been doing some of these challenges, like I did the Pitch Black, the tank. I've been trying to do some of these. The one that there's 2 in here that are super hard, and I actually been tempted to challenge Patrick Static, who maybe you guys know. If you guys haven't seen his videos, I'd recommend doing it because he's super knowledgeable about the game. I literally want to challenge him to do Own on Streak, which means every time you miss, you're playing as Judas, and you have one heart, or 2 hearts, every time you miss, you take a half a heart of damage. And me, when you see me play this game, especially toward the end of the game, I'm missing a lot. And it's a charge shot, so you have to like size it up and shoot it right, and if you miss, you lose half a heart damage on top of the enemies that are in the room. It's super hard. I'm tempted to challenge Patrick, see if he can do it, because I know I can't. Not just yet. I'm not that good at the game, but there's some of these in here. If you guys would like to see me do some of these challenges, let me know. The only one I've been really trying to beat is the Headshot one, because it changes the complete way I have to play the game, but by doing those, you unlock stuff in the game. And mainly it's just the runes, which I really enjoy doing. But today we're just gonna play everybody's a little friendly buddy, Zeyzal. We're gonna do on normal, just like fun, but as you guys see, he is starred. I beaten him on greed, which means I unlocked Lilith, which I've not had the ability to really try because it's so hard. I'm not good with using orbitals, so I have to practice with it. But I have Eden, but he takes the abilities of multiple people, which I don't have their items. You have to beat the game so many times or donate certain things to the greed machine or whatnot, and that's just hard. I'll do a greed upload eventually, but I've very rarely beaten it. I barely beat it with Zeyzal, and I beat it with Isaac too, I think. Yeah, I beat greed with Isaac. But besides that, we're gonna go into Zeyzal, have some fun today, and we'll see how it goes. I'm just not very sure how lucky I'm gonna get. And Okay, you got a bomb already. But I do know that if you guys want to see any specific runs in this, let me know. And I will do my best to get those, because I know, as you guys know, I aim to please you guys. It's not about what I do. I enjoy playing games in general. And if you guys don't know about this game, basically Binding is a game. I've made tons of about it, but if you guys are new to the channel now and just watching this now, I'll redo it and re-say what's going on. This game, you're pretty much just a point-click shooter kind of thing. Yeah, it's similar, but you only shoot horizontal, vertical, and you can only move this way. It's a 2D, just strategy-based game. And the reason why I love Azazel so much is he has the ability to fly, which, if you could fly in this game, you already got a leg up, because you can go on these rocks where enemies can get to you unless they can fly too, which really makes it hard for the enemy to get to you, which I have a tinted rock right here, which, if you guys don't know, this is probably the best example to find. Tinted rocks are rocks that are either different in color, or they have a little X right by where his little cute feet are. You have to have a bomb, put the bomb on top of it if you're flying, and you'll pop it. I've been normally getting soul hearts out of them, but you could get golden chests like you saw earlier. It's just completely random. But I have 2 shops, so one of these isn't a shop. One of these could be a greed fight, which I'd love to get, but I don't have keys. Okay, this is called Daddy Longlegs. Do you see the shadow behind me? Every time I enter a room, mainly during boss fights, if I can get like a monster fight or even a mom fight, behind me is a giant leg that will shoot down and land on an enemy. Whenever it lands on the enemy, it will do tick damage for how long it sits, and it slows the enemy down, I think, a little. I do not remember, but it is random. There could be a secret right there. No. And I was going to be a secret room in here, possibly right here, because I can join 2 rooms. No. Right here you can't, because you have the boss room right above where it would have been. So I don't have any more bombs, so I can't look for secret rooms, but I'm really wanting the keys to see what those 2 rooms are, because I could have gotten a Steam sale. And shoot your little dude out. As you guys just saw, Daddy Longlegs come up. What I do with him is I kind of just follow him until he shoots his brimstone, just so I get the full amount of damage. It's a little cheap, but it works. At the Halets, it all stacks up. This normally gives you 1 new heart container, and it boosts all of your attack stats. For PS4 and Xbox, they don't have the HUD on the side where you see your stats in general, like how strong you really are by percentage based. So I can't exactly tell you, but I'm hoping that they add that eventually. But as you guys can see, I've been to every room that I can possibly get in, so the only thing I have to do is go down to the next floor. And I don't know if we get lucky and I get like Guppy or I get something crazy. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna go and do this. Boop. Okay, so what this normally is like a boss-like room where you think what bosses normally. Is Pin. Get Pin. Pin's not like the hardest boss, to be honest. Okay, so I just have bombs and pennies. Most of these bosses that you fight in those rooms are not terribly difficult, but they can be a nuisance if you don't know how to deal with them. And many of you guys know the wafer. The wafer's a damage resistance, basically just kind of can, I think it just like takes a good job with your channel. You're doing great. Thanks, Corby. I try. But I lost what I was trying to say. But basically with this, it's just a 2D platformer. You go across, but the wafer I think is a damage res. I cannot verbatim say what it does, because I've never seen it really like take away damage. I think it just kind of saves you like when you get to like the utero and areas that do full heart damage at one time. I think at that point it takes the whole heart down to a half heart like normal. Told me, y'all. I'm trying to think what am I trying to say? I forgot what I was trying to say. And so far, this run is not bad. This is actually a pretty good run. I'm gonna see if there's a secret room right here, because it's you can run rooms. No. Why am I getting so unlikely to secret rooms today? But I've been playing this a lot more lately. If you guys want to see more of this, let me know. Because I will upload this more frequently. I just don't know if you guys really enjoy it. Man, I'm getting unlucky with the secret room today. Normally I'm not this bad, I swear. Okay, Little Horn's not too bad. Especially playing Azazel, doing these boss fights are much difficult because the Brimstone aspect. Got 2 keys, so I can go back to my shops. Got a Cineheart. I cannot remember what that item is. Holy, I think that's Dark Matter. I think. I do not remember. I could take it. I have plenty of hearts to go around. Oh, I don't remember. For those who do play this game, if you guys don't know the items, I'm just gonna shout out an app. I'm not sponsoring the app whatsoever. It comes in handy with me. If you have, I think it's available on either the Google Play App Store, whatever, Android's App Store, and Apple. I think it's it is called Binding of Isaac BOI Rebirth app. Pretty much just download it, and it pretty much goes through every single achievement, boss, consumable, challenge, characters. It goes through everything, and it tells you what you can and cannot get, what monsters, best ways to fight them. It tells you everything. And that's the app I go to when I don't know an item. Like, I want to take this item, but I'm thinking about doing a holy, trying to go for the Holy Mantle. So I'm gonna not get that item. But with that app, it really helps me whenever I don't know what an item does. I don't want to pick up an item and then screw myself over. Okay, so I'm gonna grab. I kind of want to buy that battery. Quicker charge. What this does basically is, I think it takes 1 charge. If you have like a 2-room charge, it takes that 1 charge out. So you have 1 room charge, and it works pretty well. I'm gonna go to the Sacrifice Room 2. This is gonna set me back a little because I want to see what's in here. Sacrifice. Okay, I got Onsuz, gives me vision. Okay, so I can either leave here and take a full heart of damage, or half heart damage, or I can leave here and not have it. I'm gonna take Onsuz with me because it gives me vision of the room. I took 1 tick of damage. I'm gonna go back out. I'm going to the next floor because I don't have any bombs to blow up anything, so I'm not gonna really worry about it. I could go through all these fires and try to get some money, which I might do. Very rarely do I actually get money out of these stupid things, but it's worth a shot. The best thing to aim for with Azazel, in my opinion, I've learned, is to try to get your range up. Because he's already fast, he can already fly. That and getting HP ups. But I try to keep it around 1 HP with him. 1, like, red heart container. Because that way, even if you don't have 1 red heart container, you still get access to those rooms where you fight bosses and get items at the end. I don't know what they're called. But toward the end of the game, if you beat this game fast enough, you can get access to Boss Rush, which normally gives you extremely good stuff. I've had a couple times in instances where I don't get nothing good out of it at all. So it's a coin toss, but most of the time when you get one with Azazel, you can pretty much, if you have the full card on you, and you've already done it, and you have it still,
Ansuz.
You can pretty much get there and get out. What I just used was Onsuz. It's one of the runes you unlock. This Onsuz you unlock by beating the challenge tank, which is pretty much you playing as Magdalene with the Yum Heart, and you're really slow, your tears do a lot of damage, and you can pretty much walk through anything. Ugh, hiccups. Okay, as you guys can see, I can now see my entire map, even secret rooms. That's the power of Onsuz. That's why I got it, because you can see above, 2 rooms above me is my challenge room, 2 rooms to the left is my item room, and 2 rooms to the right is a mini boss, which I really want to do. I'm first going to go to my item room, because it gives me the access to the item of this floor, which I really need. And I basically killed everybody because I ended up I don't even know what that is. Parasite split shot. I have no idea what the heck that does. Okay, I'm gonna keep that charged, and we're gonna go to the little boss room. Little dukes. Okay, so at least now I know our heart is gonna get that low. Okay, we're going against Lust. Lust doesn't have a fighting, doesn't really fight you back. I find it easier to pretty much just get away from her. Wait, what the hell? I don't even know where the heck I'm at. Okay. This is weird. I don't even know where the heck I'm at. Oh. Oh. Okay, so we got super lucky on that telly pill, and it sent us to a room that gave you the option of leaving the room early. Okay, we're going to Mega Fatty. I hate fighting this boss, mainly because he took a lot of damage. Mom's Wig pretty much just spawns spiders as long as there's enemies in our room. This is the gate, I think. Basically, he shoots those purple fires out in multiple different directions, and it does just take damage. But he can also summon enemies too, which aren't too bad. They're normally just those little dudes that do jumping jacks everywhere. Okay. With Azazel, I really enjoy playing him because of the fact that he can pretty much just sit behind a corner or behind a rock and make himself pretty vulnerable. I messed up there. It could have been a really screwed up move of mine to take the opportunity to skip the level, because I probably missed out on like possible items from the boss. But I didn't even, to be honest, I didn't even know that's what that was. Being honest. These guys I hate. There's a certain item in the game that makes them pretty much simple to deal with, but it's super rare. It's like a shield of some sort. I'm getting like really unlucky with this. I'm trying to open the item room. Okay, so we're getting a lot of bombs, which is not bad. Okay, we got the Seraphim, our sworn friend. He will shoot tears, and I think every tear he lands has a possibility of like slowing the enemy, which is extremely helpful. Okay, all four are dead. So we got a pill. Matesis. What that pill does pretty much is it lowers all your HP down to 1 heart, or 2 hearts, I think, maybe. No, just 1 heart, and it gives you 2 hearts. Really helpful if you have only 1 heart and just sold 10 hearts. As you saw, I didn't lose any health, and I got 2 free hearts out of that. But if you have nothing but red hearts, it can be a very big pain. Alright, so far, not too bad of a run, I'm gonna say. I'm not exactly 100% sure where I'm going to go with it, honestly, because this run's kind of weird. I would love to be able just to say I know what I'm doing, but I really am just getting lucky. Oh, I ran into that. Okay, so I got another Matesis pill, so I'll pop it. Give me 3 this time. Try it there. Nothing. Right here. Nothing. Normally they'll be by the boss room. I know there's normally one right next to the boss room. Normally. I try to avoid these guys because when they pop, it can be very annoying.
Tears up.
Okay, so what that did is basically increased my brimstone attack, because it's a charge-based ability. It increased the speed at which I can do this. The Stain is a very annoying boss in my opinion because he has like multiple different forms. But okay, now we have the Rock Meat, which gives you an HP up, and we got the Angel Room. Holy Mantle. This item is so good because it pretty much gives you a guaranteed item whenever you go into a sacrifice room. It gives you an entire tick of damage and you don't have to worry about nothing. So I don't think we have a sacrifice room on this floor. I could go to the shop and see what we have, but to be honest, I don't know if we have enough. I don't want to waste the key, so I'm just going to go straight down. With the Holy Mantle, I get a leg up. I get one free hit, regardless of what hits me. I don't take damage for that one tick. I can go into a room, blow the door, get out, come back in with the Holy Mantle. It works for every room and it never goes away. So explosions don't kill me anymore, right? Like, I won't take damage from an explosion right first. It's a very helpful little perk. That's my most sought after item. I love the hell out of the Holy Mantle. It is my favorite. The Cursed Eye gives me a charge shot, but it don't matter because I already have Brimstone. So it's just cosmetic. But the only reason I took damage there is because I took damage while I was in the room. So there was no way of avoiding that. Okay. Let's try this. See what's going on. With these rooms, I don't like doing them all that much because that is Mom. She hits me, I'm out of the room, and it closes. And I always get super unlucky with it, and have to have like more than 2 hands. And I don't know this, so I get kicked out of the room. Okay, so that's Curse of Bob.
I can see forever.
So far, these pills are not doing me wrong. What the I Can See Forever does is pretty much when you go into a room, if there's a secret room, it automatically opens it. It's a very, very good pill. That's why now I go back to every room I've been in to see if there's anything in it. It shows me wherever anything is. If you just heard that, it means there's a secret room here. It would open it up for me. Before I leave this room, I gotta find that little hole. Get a key out of that. Now let's look for the hole. There it is. Gives you pretty much the ability to see.
Tears up.
I don't like that one because it makes me an easier target, but what are you gonna do? Ooh. Okay, the Book of Revelations and Anarchist Cookbook. I'm gonna take the Book of Revelations. Just because it's the Revelations, I like it. Whatever the eyes, I like the book. It helps me. Rotten Baby, infest a friend. I think he summons spiders. Or flies. He summons flies, I'm sorry. Okay. Now I gotta kill him over here, run up, get out of the way. In this game, the one enemy I do not like fighting are spiders, because especially when you get further in the game and you're trying to go as fast as you can, it gets very annoying to fight spiders. Because they are super fast and you don't see them. I don't like them. They are annoying. That's just me though. Some people love fighting spiders, just so easy to kill, but they're easy to kill, but they can be a complete pain in the butt. I do not like it. What basically the Book of Revelations is, gives me a free soul heart. I like using it, especially on characters that you can't rely on. Like when you get the Blue Baby, Book of Revelations is probably your best bet on staying alive because it gives you soul hearts. Oh jeez. Okay. these are the runes. You got Jera, says, and I'm hoping it has the other one. It doesn't. I can't remember the other rune, but the other one destroys every single obstacle in the room, including like tinted rocks, opens everything except the secret room. So I have Ansaz, which it will, if I use it now, shows me every single room. With Jera, it's abundance. I love having this item, especially in rooms that have items that you don't normally find. So if I can find it, I'm going to show you a little trick with this. If I can find a room that gives me a decent drop, such as like a golden poop or something. If I can get a room that gives me a golden poop, that'd be nice. Boop.
The mothers.
That's not too bad. This I would show you. At the same time, I'll do this. If I pop this, I could spawn coins. Pop it one more time. See, I have coins in here. Oh, there's enemies here. You use Jera, and it will spawn devil of it. Don't pick nothing up from this. So go back up to, if you get the same luck with this, go back up to the room, find the second Jera pickup. I don't know how many I have. I have 3 Jera in here. So I can pretty much get guaranteed like insane amounts of pickups from this room. It devils everything in the room. Everything. So if you have like companions that rely on picking up a lot of stuff, this is an easy way to farm for like a lot of items at one time without worrying. So you see how many items I have here now? Boom! A full room with nothing but pennies. All because you have the Jera ability. You have, what, 2, 4, 6, 7 hearts there. And you have the soul hearts down there. I mean, I just cheated the game out and picked up that many soul hearts for free. And I know where to find them if I lose a heart. So, I mean, granted, I'm not going to need all these. So this is just a trick to show you guys. I went from, like, what, 20-something to 87. All because of the fact that I know that what Jera does. You go into a room, you can cheat it out that way. And that's why I love Jera so much. Power of Jera. But I found all the secret rooms. There's nothing else I can do in here, so let's head to the boss. Got a key out of it. Normally I'd say there'd be one here, but as you can see, Jera showed me where they were. I'm gonna grab Ansaz before I leave because that will show me the next floors also. I love using these stones. They come in so handy, especially when you're trying to really careful and meticulous with the game. Where are you at, War? There's a plethora of different ways to take them out, but I thought it easiest just to get them out as quick as possible. I think this is Holy Light, I think. Yeah, Holy Light, the Holy Shot. This is a very, very, very useful item, especially when you use tiers. With Brimstone, not so much, because it's based on chance when you shoot it, and you normally tell whenever it shoots like a really blue shot, or white shot, or something. It basically gives you insane amounts of damage, like it does a burst in an area AoE of intense light that will kill something almost instantly. With Brimstone already on there, it gives it pretty much a guaranteed kill whatever it touches, but since I'm so close, I can hit, back up, if the effect triggers, it will spread out and kill anything around that enters that light, that pillar of light, but that's random. But I'm glad I got to show you guys that, because I've been trying, I've only gotten to do that like one other time with the Jera ability. So pop on says we can see our entire room. 2 secret rooms right next to each other. That's very rare. So I'm gonna guarantee that room's probably not the best room. Orange fires fight back at you. They're pain. Go into the secret room. Broken. Okay, so soul hearts and spiders. No points. I can't pick those up, so I know where to go for them if I need them. Plus, I have the soul heart generator. Let's go ahead and head up to those secret rooms. bombs. Need it. Okay, but oh wait, no, this is the right. Yep. So I can get one. With that, I get the whole with the dove heart, I think it's called. If you finish the level without taking one red heart of damage, one red heart. Don't matter if you get hit with a soul heart. With red, it's splits into red hearts. If you go through the entire level without one red heart damage, you get one free red heart container. Yes, that will take the place of my. Or if you find another one, it comes together. 2 pieces make 1 red heart. It's a very handy, dandy little piece. I got coins. Not the best, but it's not the worst. So 2 slot machines. That's random. With this run, honest to God, this run's not too bad. I just wish I could have found something to give me a little bit more when I fight or for a longer range. For those who really want to know a really good item to find, it is the Control Tiers one, where you have to have the headband or something, and it makes you have a giant tier in the normal game. Getting that with Azazel is ungodly powerful because you just pretty much control a big circle of just nothing but brimstone. I had that happen to me the other day. I really wish I streamed to show you guys that because that was insane. Okay, we found the shop. There's no point in me coming in here because I think I'm getting too close to the end. I'm gonna grab a key just in case. With how much protection we have on this character, I'm not too worried. Let's just look down. I'm not exactly too worried on the character of the fact that I might lose. It's not worrying me. That was our challenge room. I'm gonna go down to the boss, or the little smaller boss, the mini boss fight down in the corner, because I could get an item out of that. Plus my item room is down there, so I would. That's what I get for talking and not paying attention and not running into somebody. With everything going on, I really feel like I actually might be able to do a decent amount of fight in this because it's actually having a good time. I did not mean to hit that button. I meant to hit the L1 button, which drops a bomb. Because a trick with I don't know his name. I just call him Big Chub. Is to drop chemical damage. I got damage up. Sweet. This is to drop a bomb because when he has his mouth open, he actually swallows the bomb, and it does increase a bonus amount of damage to him. What do you get? Hagalaz. This was the stone I was telling you about earlier. Basically, since this room is full of rocks, I'm going to show you. All these rocks, pop Hagalaz takes them all out. So when you're playing as a character that can't fly, it helps. Because if you have a room full of rocks, you can't get around to fight your enemy. Activate Hagalaz and it takes them all out for you. Keep strength, gives me a damage up whenever I go into a fight. And I don't see any, I'm not really paying attention to Tinted Rocks right now because of what kind of 4 hearts. Our attack is pretty freakishly high, so there's no point in me freaking out about attack. It's the mob. We didn't get the chance to do boss rush. I would have loved to do it, but with the fact that I don't have really much of, like, I would say OP status, I'm not going to worry about it. The caffeine pill pretty much makes me a little short, a little smaller. It's got tiers up. So now I charge even faster. Always with Azazel, you want to get your shot speed up, because his brimstone is his key attack, and if you can't charge it fast enough, it really does some damage on you. Now we're going into the Utero, and here you normally will take 1 full tick card damage. I think with the Wafer plus the Holy Mantle combo, I'll have a pretty much a good shot of not taking the same damage, plus I have long reach, a single attack, and Daddy Long Legs. When in here, there are no shops, there are no there are no, I do not think there are items here. And normally every room you go into in here that's like a challenge room will have a boss. Such as Loki, or whatever, the Big Chub. And they're not normally that hard. They're normally, if you, at this point in the game, you should have at least you should have a decent amount of like characters and character build and stuff, so it's not too bad. You do find a lot more like Brimstone ability-based characters, such as the Brimstone Spiders. You run into a lot of these guys. I hate these little dudes because they just go in and out of frame and keep you from hitting them. I find it funner to pretty much have like an ability where it gives you the ability to shoot across the room. Got a nickel. If this gave you the greed machine, I swear I would be happy with it, but the greed machine is only if you play the greed mode, and that's already hard as it is. With this, I pretty much just play safe to the back, pop that, got a soul heart out of it, so I got my soul heart back. Almost killed him. Damage in there. Take him out. I don't want to say we're at OP status because we're kind of flying through this and stuff like that. Because we can still get hit, as you just saw. Get through it. The key thing you want to do with this is to try to get out of the get to the boss fight as soon as possible. Okay, we got pills. Hematesis, Telipills, Puberty, doesn't do anything to you. Paralysis, don't. I just use. Normally you wouldn't do this. I'm tempted. Let's see what the Telipills do. Sent me to this room. Oh, ran right into those. Grab a penny for no apparent reason. Let's see what we got here. I have no idea what these things were supposed to be. I'm really hoping to get the Ansa's rune again to see if I'm missing any secret rooms in here, but I would like to save those for another level, to be honest. We're really rocking the Holy Mantle in this area. So let's see, we have been to every room but that big room. I'm gonna head to that big room, see if we can get lucky with it, see if we can get anything out of it. I normally do once I put the boss, I normally don't go back, but we're kind of rocking the Holy Mantle so I can take the tick. If I do take one, I don't think I'm taking huge damage in this area. Scratch that. I'll pop that, get my heart back. That was, I think that was Brimstone Eye. I didn't even need to do that. Okay, so we've been to every room, and I don't think I found anything worth, like, trying to run around. Let's see if there's a secret room here. So it's right here, pop straight up. Boop. Yep, that was it. Greed. No point, but I like fighting him. Boop. Gave me a shortcut at least. But with Greed and Super Greed, you have the chance to drop the Steamy Sail, which really does help. Keep it meat. And we got another free heart, because it gave me 2 in a row. So, that, next room. Really hope, I always try, the one item I always try to get with Azazel is Tammy's head. It's the other, it's not Guppy, it's the other cat. With that one, it gives you a Tear Shock burst. And since we all know and love that he has got the ability to shoot Brimstone, it gives him a Brimstone burst. The puberty thing, I don't think the puberty one's a big deal. I don't really know what it is. Really, I think it's just like, oh, that pill. I don't know. I've never really. If I get the puberty pill, I just use it anyway. But I don't know exactly what it does. And we got ancestors, vision of the entire area, so that's always good. Alright, so I can see where every room is. So I was just. Oh, I'll just go up here. Right there. Grab a penny. Back, go in. Oh, boop. No point because there's no shops, but whoop-de-doo. Charge it up. Ready. We could go into the. We'll go in the arcade. Okay, with this, that's Isaac's bed. I've heard rumors you can pop a bomb on it and it'll blow up, but I've never had it happen. I have a couple bombs go right now, so I'm not really worried about it. The guard there. Ooh, this is what we cluttering. First course of action, I got to run big these and take out that front wall of that dark side. Okay. Now I try to push these crates up to each other. If I'm trying to do like an insanely evil run where I'm trying to do exclusive devil deals, I'll push it to the body, but I really don't care at this point because I only have one boss left. And I pop 2 boxes with a 1 bomb. Comes in handy when you're trying to save. Okay, so we've got both items. I guess go down to the boss room down here to see if I can get anything out of it. Bomb. Who are we going against? Sloth. Not too bad of an enemy. We got it's a reusable ranged bomb. Keep the soul heart protection, but pick up 2. I have Bob's curse and Bob's brain. I pick 1 more piece up. I can become Bob. We got it. Pointing that way up in there. Oop. We get 2 pills. One makes you larger, one makes you larger. So I'm gonna avoid that room. I don't like fighting Mom. Mom's hands, I should say. They are super annoying. Alright, so let's go into here. Alright, so we got this Judgy. That bomb. I'm gonna try to pop these bombs on that Judgy. Since I have so much, like, whenever you get to this point in the game, your best bet is to literally just find a Judgy, like a money Judgy, and give him everything. Because he'll spawn stuff for you, which I really enjoy. Okay, I got an HP up. That's what I was hoping for, because he normally drops HP ups.
Temperance.
Machine gun there. Get that bomb. Drop. Blow it up. Free soul heart. Back in here. Draw out. Here. One left. I love how I can see people playing this in like 16 minutes and it takes me, no joke, like almost an hour. half an hour, 45 minutes to play this. Mom's Heart, I played pretty much just kill as fast, especially since I've got Holy Mantle. I play it safe. And I start changing right here. Okay, we have the option to go fight Isaac. I can play it safe and call it a day, or I can go fight Isaac. Isaac is one of those, is the character I have not beaten yet. He is actually very hard. Getting to him is not easy. And for the sake of the video, I'll do it, because I still have the book, and plus I have so many hearts, it's pretty... Everything is terribly games get harder. Alright, so... Every single enemy you fight is a boss on this entire map. So your best bet is just to get to that boss room as fast as possible. And with a majority of these little boss fights, I spam cover, because I do not want to fight them. I don't care about items, I try to get to that boss fight as quick as possible. Because, this gets annoying. Because in here you take a full heart damage. With Mom's Wig, it gives me the ability to be in cover most of the time, but at the same time, pretty much just play by ear where you know to go. I really hope for items when I'm in here. I really hope for items, because normally items that drop in here are really, really good. Okay, so we got Super Greed in here. We got Sensitive Vision. Okay, let's go back up here. I already know where the boss fight is. Let's go back up here. Pop the bomb. Get here. Super Greed. Just watch you. Steamy Sail. I would love to go to that sacrifice room. Oh, it's going to be a regretful decision. Okay. Not too bad. These guys aren't too hard. These guys are not hard at all. Stop shooting. Drop the bomb. Back up. Go forward. Waste those. I hate rooms like that. There's no purpose to them. So I'm gonna go to that sacrifice room real quick. I normally do not do this because you fight bosses like that. So far, this is actually pretty moderate like area. This one's where it gets hard. They just shoot both the little doodads at you at the same time. And I have to take like this. Honestly, my best advice is just take one of them at a time. Let's go in here. Boop. Nothing. It was a waste. Only reason I went there is because I could have gotten like Tammy's head or something really, really good that would have helped me. Now, probably my best bet is just floor clear, because I'm already almost done, might as well. Coin judging, stop firing. I'm going to try to see if I can get an item out of it. Hopefully Tammy's head, because that will do super amounts of damage to Isaac. So just hearts so far. It gave me the map. I already have full view of the map, so it don't matter. I could do the room in here. Gives me 2 gold chests. Why not? This is like a miniature boss rush because of where I'm at. Got Chubs. Like I said, this doesn't. Oh, normally there was only 2. I guess. Oh, it's because this is not the actual like boss room, or a little like harder version of the room. It's just the normal room. And for this stage, it's all bosses. forgot about that. Alright, so let's... I don't need the money. Let's get some dual Loki again. Take one at a time. Now, so I normally don't do this. Like, normally I don't get this lucky. But now, after Isaac popped that strength, it's unload. I am tanking it because I have no choice. Because he is hard. Behind the corner when he does this, because it does a decent amount of damage. It might actually beat Isaac. Already done so much damage. Honest to God, Isaac, this is the only character I've ever reached Isaac with, is Azazel. I've never reached Isaac with any other character. I beat Isaac! Sweet! I've never beaten Isaac, so... Wow! I've never beaten Isaac before, so let's see what we got. I don't know what we got. The Satanic Bible has appeared in the basement. Damn. So thank you so much, guys, for watching. This has been Binding of Isaac. I can't believe you made the Isaac and I actually beat him on stream with you guys. Damn, I've never done that before, so I'm happy. As you guys know, I've tried beating Isaac before. So we did it. I took the risk, and we did it for the risk of biscuit and got it. So thank you so much, guys, for watching. This has been Binding of Isaac. If you guys want to see more of it, let me know down in the comments, alright? As always, guys, thank you so much. Bye-bye.